I'm not autistic, nor am I on any mental health spectrums, and I'm also not on drugs. I actually don't condone drogas. Like, I'll have a drink once in a while, like wine. Like, I don't even like cocktails, but like, I'm not into drogas, and I think it's actually crusty to be addicted to drugs and to need drogas to have fun in life and to get you like loosey-goosey. Like, I think that's disgusting. I think it's disgusting behavior to pressure other people into doing drugs, because you could be responsible for someone's life and for someone's health and for someone's potential death. People think that I'm like autistic, or people think that I'm like mentally ill because like in a video I said that I was on a spectrum, and yeah, I sound like a little bit wild in videos sometimes, but like when I said that I was on the spectrum, I meant the LGBT spectrum. I meant that I was like gay and like gay vibes, and like I'm like on the spectrum for like non-heterosexuality. Like, I'm very much homosexual. Like, yeah, I don't bang anymore. Like, I haven't banged someone in like literally like 8 months. Like, I need to be emotionally close with somebody to like have that relationship with somebody. Like, I'm not like a banger. Like, people think I'm like the biggest like banger. I'm like super promiscuous, like because I was like molested as a kid and because I'm gay. Like, people think like if you're gay, like you have to be like super promiscuous. That's not the truth. My body count is literally 2, and people like love to believe that I'm like, oh my gosh, like he totally bangs everyone. I literally don't. The last time I banged was in January. There's like a lot of misconceptions of me. People think I'm like rage baiting, I'm like rage farming, and that's why he's like going online and like talking so much stuff, like saying crazy things online for rage farming. Babe, that's just editing. Like, if you watch my videos for like longer than like the first 5 seconds or like the first 10 seconds, like you would know that I provide a lot of value, and I actually have like a really deep connection with my followers and fans. Like, I know people don't believe me, but like I actually love the people that follow me and the people that like leave comments and the people that like DM me. Like, there's a lot of people that like actually like me a lot, and I honestly love you guys all back. Like, the people that like love me and like support me and like know me for who I am, and not for the people that like randomly like think that I'm like crazy or like rage farming, or like that think that I'm like on drugs, or that think that I'm like autistic. Like, yeah, like I respect like all spectrums of life. Like, I respect victims of like autism, I respect patients of autism, and I respect like drug addicts. Like, I'm not talking about like the people that like need the actual help with drugs. Like, if you need help and you're like addicted, like if you're like Demi in the past like vibes, like I respect it. Like, go to rehab, like get your help. Just don't pressure other people into doing drugs with you. Like, I think that's crusty. I think the second you like get someone to feel stupid for being sober, like that's lame of you. Like, I think that's like not cool of a friend to like make someone feel stupid for not participating in like drugs because they think it's cool. Like, I think that's not cool. Like, I think drugs are uncool actually, and I like to flip the narrative. Like, if you pressure your friends and you make them feel stupid for not doing drugs, for not drinking or whatever, like if you make someone feel dumb and like losery for like being sober, like you're the problem, you know what I mean? And so I don't respect that, but I respect the people that like need to go to rehab, and like if you want to improve your life and it's like actually like a mental disorder, like people say like addiction is a disease, like if that's the case for you, like absolutely, like I respect it. Like, get your help. Like, don't die. Like, I hope you survive. Like, if you die, like rest in peace, but like I hope you survive. Obviously, like we all want you to achieve your fullest potential in life, but I don't respect the people that like do drugs to get loosey-goosey, and like if you need drugs to like show your inner self, like I don't respect that. So when people think that like I'm on drugs and I go online and I like talk about my opinions or share my visual guides, like that's not the truth at all. Like, that's a big misconception. Same with the autism thing, and same with rage farming. Like, yeah, I can get someone's attention from like my titles and like my thumbnails and like the way that I like introduce myself in my intro. Like, that's not rage farming. That's just me like knowing how to edit. That's me being smart. That's me knowing how to use social media. Like, I've been working on social media for like literally like 3 years, and the first couple years, like, yeah, I was making like money, but I wasn't making like as much money as I am now. You know what I mean? Like, I've learned a lot about social media, and people go like, oh my gosh, like he's never gonna get a job with all the digital footprint that he has on the internet. Guess what, babe? This is my job, and I am really proud of it. I'm so proud, and I'm so grateful that people online like have given me this beautiful opportunity to be able to work on the internet and work on social media and make that like a full-time job. Like, I respect that, and I would want to show gratitude every single day. Like, that's why I respond to DMs, and that's why I respond to comments. That's why I always tell you guys like I love you so much, and that's why we're actually like friends, and like we have like a deeper connection than like random people that like don't show gratitude, or random people that just go online and just like try to go viral for no reason. Do I go online and just try to go viral? Absolutely not. I've been doing this for a long time. Like, my goal on the internet isn't to rage farm and like be autistic and like look like I'm on drugs and then go viral once in a while and like that's it. Like, I genuinely crave like a community. I crave like love, and I crave like, I want to have friends and like a community of people that like support me, and like I can share my thoughts and like relate to people and like also like help people. Like, I talk about like cutting myself when I was in high school. Like, I don't do that anymore because I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, yes, like I've self-harmed before. I've been through a lot of stuff. Like, my dad is dead and like I had to go to confession for getting molested. Like, I share these things because every single time I share these stories, somebody online like DMs me, or somebody comments like, I have never told anyone this before, but like I can relate to your story and you helped me so much, and that makes it worth it for me. So you know what, like if you're not a supporter and you think I'm like autistic, or you think I'm like on drogas, or you think that I'm like rage farming, keep going. Like, I love attention. Like, I love good, bad, and neutral attention. Like, obviously I prefer like good attention. Like, I love good attention the most, but like if you want to go ahead and be like mean to me, go ahead, like keep going. Like, I love attention, so like it makes me feel important if you like are mean. Like, obviously don't be too mean, and like don't make it so overwhelming to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's no good attention. Like, I can get past that, but like I would prefer if you like are nicer to me. But like, to all the people that like support me and don't believe when people say that I'm like on drogas or like on poppers, people think that I'm like such like a hypersexual person that I must have done poppers. Like, the poppers got to his head. I've never tried poppers in my life, and I wouldn't want to do poppers because why do I need poppers to have fun in bed? Also, like I said, I'm not even banging. Like, I'm basically celibate now. So there are so many misconceptions like when people like spread stuff online, and it's just not the truth. And the people that like respect me and support me, I love you and I see you, and thank you so much for being there, because you make my day every single day, and it's like you make me like want to go online and talk, and like you make this worth it for me. And I just want to say, like, to anyone that like can relate to my stories about getting molested, or cutting yourself when you're younger, or like if you're still going through self-harm, or like me not being able to eat properly when I was like seeing somebody and I wanted to like just be like skinny and stuff, if you can relate to that, or if you can relate to little things that I think about, like not condoning 9/11, or like not having a dad, or like feeling lonely and stuff like that, like I'm with you. Like, we like can be positive, like we can see the light and then the tunnels together. Like, hopefully my stories can help you out. So just to clear the air, like, I'm not rage farming. Like, yeah, I said I would love to be colonized by like a sexy pirate. That's called a joke. Like, I just wanted to talk about like wanting to like liking dominant men. Like, it doesn't mean that I actually want to be colonized in Indonesia. Like, that's obviously I don't want that. Like, I was just talking about like wanting to sleep with like a sexy manly pirate. Okay, so people, like, if you like know me and you like respect me, thank you so much. And just, you know, no rumors. Like, the rumors are not true. Like, I'm not autistic. I'm not on that spectrum. I am on the LGBT spectrum, and that's it. Like, I'm a gay man, and I'm not on drogas. I don't condone it. Like, yes, I've tried drugs before when I was like younger. Do I respect that? No. Do I condone that? No. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. But like, would I do it again? No. Would I recommend drogas to anyone? No. Especially if you're young, you could literally die from drogas. Like, I don't think you should do it to have fun at a party. Like, absolutely not. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead recreationally if you want to try stuff. Like, go ahead and experiment, but like, never ever let it get too far. And don't ever like let someone pressure you into doing drugs. Like, that's disgusting. I think it's crusty behavior, and you can totally have fun sober. Like, I have fun sober all the time, everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, you can have a glass of wine. That's better than freaking snorting coke or like snorting horse tranquilizer. I think that's disgusting. So if you respect me and you support me, thank you so much. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.